Anywho, so we're going through machinations, and we just had to leave a voicemail at the Collier office again, because before my arrest, the first time by Toti, when I went to USPS and wrote a letter for Rhode Diamond Rainbow Morningstar to the White House, and then they sent Aaron and everything else, etc., yada yada. They gave me the chance, like back then they wanted to just like let me go right away, but he said the word William because they thought that they can program the films in terms of like he's my actual twin flame and whatever else, just like they programmed Lucifer to believe the fucking lie. But I am not Lucifer the masculine, I'm the divine feminine version, and we're the ones who lead the show. So nothing can work on divine feminines because we're lucky we don't have a penis, because that's the weak sex. Anybody with a wiener is a weak sex. Why? Because you can't control your erections. Now, most women play feeble sex, like they can't control it. So they call the pool guy. That's just to lie to the people. But I'm the actual, strong sex, and I've mastered my sexuality, and I do not ever give in to like sin or temptation or lust or anything. It doesn't mean that I'm not the most sexual being ever, because like what being could like even like resemble anything near there and have like a couple million fucking hoes from nowhere try to like pretend that was actually them and obsessing over that? And getting the guy to like make their makeup because they can't even fucking pick their own clothes, let alone make their own hair, let alone make their own makeup, let alone have their own message. But now they want to send these Decepticons on the 22nd to Beirut, Lebanon to like fake host a fraud for, final events while they keep me here waiting like a dog, like slave for the 26th, and then make pretend that it's the one who sent the bags to my uncle, etc., yada yada. So all my mother and I had to say like from, the grave world, since they killed my real mother. And she's the one, she like held my hand, she's like, leave when Alex came near. So she protected me from, Alex. And then once I made the surgery in BCGC and I looked in the mirror and I said, to like my mother, get up. And I performed the surgery to empower her plasmatically. So she gets up and reverses everything on Alex because she had already saved me once. Instead of letting her save herself, he burnt her with the help of like whoever's on this. So like with all due non-respect from Mark to Suhail to like the Lebanese government to like all the embassies and all the consulates, if you can't recognize intelligence from dumbness, and if you want to actually import a dumbass, loser, fraud, Russian, cocksucker witch with no skills besides running after me and sucking a dick and trying to pretend that it's the one who took my photographs, putting me in jail to then like prove, then like I got out of there. They're like, tell me your name after 84 days. I'm like, Aurora Rainbow Morningstar. I didn't say Dima Tabrawi, but then they put me here with a like Atlantic experimentation, black magic, food poisoning, clonatic syndromes, and whatever else, and all the cells, membranes in the food. To then like I went to BCDC for less than a nanosecond, and they forced me to say Dima Tabrawi coming out. So they're gonna use this now against me, as in, oh my god, yeah, she was lying the first time. No, I was not. All these attack experiments will reverse against the sender 100% billion.